Yes, we're back. We're back again in Omsi 2. We're back again in London for the final time for a while. And I've saved the worst till last. Yes, it's Routemaster time, which as you can see is broken. The front display doesn't work, and this is supposed to be the Sims and Stuff livery. It's not. It's nighttime. Well, it's not nighttime. We're doing an N2 route going to Crystal Palace from Brixton. I don't know where I'm going. It's going to be broken. What can possibly go wrong? Grab that guidebook to normal service has been resumed in Omsi. It's all broken. Hallelujah. And let's go. So hi there, Steve here, and yes, welcome back to Omsi 2. If you're new to this, then welcome indeed. Omsi going out on my channel every single Monday. Something from trains on a Wednesday. On a Friday, there's either something from Fernbus or Tourist Bus. And currently running on a Saturday, a combination of farming and flight, alternating. However, when they come to an end, trucking will then go on a Saturday, and I don't know what I'm going to put on a Sunday. So plenty of content from me. So yes, in the Routemaster. So I've saved the worst bus until last. I'm not a fan of it, and as you can quite clearly see, the front display not working, livery not working. So this will be the final video for a while in London. We've done the C200, the 400, the Evo City, and now this. Next time we'll move on to something new. So inside, we will put the arrows on just in case things break. So at least we know where to go. We are in an N2. I don't expect to get many passengers on board. So we will move our way forward. And yeah, just not a fan of this bus at all. So we will move our way up here towards the lights and start our journey. Hopefully we get some passengers, some early morning shift workers. So yeah, if you are new to this, welcome. Omsi's been going out on my channel now for, blimey, 5 years now, on a weekly thing. But I will return to some other maps next week. Do check out the Twitch page, which I will link to in the description below, where you can catch me live 5 days a week soon. Over there on Twitch, doing all sorts of stuff: farming, flight, trucking, buses, some single player stuff, all sorts of things on Twitch. I'll leave a link to that in the description below. I'll also leave a link down there for this map, of course, where you can go and purchase the DLC, which is actually now playable at last. So yes, finally you can actually play London, which is great. That was green, that's good. We'll go around here then and make our way to our first stop.
Brixton Road, Brixton Police Station. Alight
So,
here for
N3,
Brixton Academy.
N2. Is anybody going to talk to me? It's early in the morning. I don't expect them to talk to me. They're not talking to me.
N2 to Crystal Palace.
Of course, all the doors open. Yeah, first night route I've actually done in a long time in any map, let alone in London. So yeah, I've done some routes in London, did some on the bus company sim.
Chill out, man.
Brixton
Jesus.
Station. Alight here for National Rail and local bus services.
So I did a few routes in the bus company, which I
Oh
will.
my god.
What? I didn't do anything. I will come back and do some more bus company again in another stream. Also then I did the C200, the C400, the Evo City, so ending off in this. So 4 routes. Does seem like quite a good mix. So yeah, we'll come back and do some more next time. If you are into Omsi or any sort of simulation really, do check out the Discord server, which I will link to in the description below. An awesome community over there on Discord. So a great place to share your thoughts about London. You know, is it good? Is it not good? Have you found it great from the start? You know, have you still not been able to play it? It'd be great to hear from you. So Brixton Station coming up next. So N3, N2. And not talking to me. Okay. I should really map a button to that back door.
N2 to Crystal Palace.
Alright, make our way. Maybe moving forward with any lag. Come on, Omsi. There we go. So yeah, finally, this map actually seems to be playable. There was a lot of issues when it first came out. I was fortunate enough to be able to get it pre-release, and the pre-release version that I did on a stream was very playable. It released and then broke, and then so far it's now getting back to a point where it was before it released, which just is bizarre. And yeah, Omsi is one of those. It's a really great concept. Some of the buses and some of the maps are fantastic, and I really do like some of them. But sometimes Omsi just, well, is Omsi. Where it just doesn't work.
St. Matthew's Church. Alight here for Lambeth Town Hall.
Yeah, we've got Lambeth Town Hall at 5 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, it's a great time of the day. But I don't think, unless you're a cleaner at Lambeth Town Hall or you're an early worker. They're just not talking to me, are they? They're just not. No, it would appear that they're not.
N2 to Crystal Palace.
Okay, we're going straight on, being the N2. But yeah, the map itself, London, is brilliant. The size of the map, the variety of the routes is great.
St. Matthew's Estate.
And I will come back and do another bus company stream at some point, and maybe we'll have another look at it. Some of the longer routes, maybe do a couple of there's some that are sort of 45-50 minutes, or maybe do a couple of those. And see how they are.
N2 to Crystal Palace.
Let's change a view so I can actually see something. Maybe. That's upstairs. Where you want a downstairs view, not an outside view. There we go, that's a good view. So yeah, it should be in a Sims and Stuff livery as well, and it's just broken. Right, forwards. Morville Road.
Morville Road.
I just said that. It's surprising how popular night services are. I suppose London's a 24-hour place, isn't it?
N2 to Crystal Palace.
And roughly on time as well. This, well, a minute late, but roughly on time. That's nearly a minute. Say, what's a minute?
Brixton Water Lane.
Squeeze our way through here. Someone getting off, someone getting on. Always amazes me when you see people getting on like early morning buses and stuff. It's like, where are you going? What do you do for a job?
It's cold on here.
Complaining it's cold. It's 16 degrees. It's warmer on the bus than it is off the bus. So stop with the complaining.
N2 to Crystal Palace.
No no registration on that Mercedes. Okay, 1 minute and 2 late, so we can pick up a bit of a time. So yeah, let me know in the comments, what are your thoughts on London? Have you done all the routes?
Jubilee Primary School.
Have you got a favourite route? Have you got a favourite bus? I doubt it's the Routemaster. Yeah, I'd love to get the old classic Routemaster in this. That would just be awesome. It's just no one's talking to me. It's like, no, we're not going to talk to you.
N2 to Crystal Palace.
And I really do like those announcements. Obviously, they're realistic. And it does make it feel as though you are actually, you know, on the route. Wait here when red light shows. Well, that's exactly what we're going to do. Are we going to fit through that gap? That seems really narrow.
Craignair Road.
We're actually creeping backwards. Come on, lights, do the thing. There we go. That's narrow. We managed to squeeze through. We're okay. Yeah, I don't mind the audio on this. I don't mind the way it looks, but obviously the skin's broken. The display's broken. Two-way traffic control up ahead. It's definitely a popular route, this one, isn't it? Glad I brought the double decker. I was going to bring the 200 on this route at one point. That one. I just have had no one's talking to me. It's like, no.
N2 to Crystal Palace.
So yeah, don't know what route I'm going to do, what map I'm going to do next. May look at something new, may look at something I haven't done before. Certainly won't be right-hand drive. I've had enough of right-hand drive maps for a little while now. We'll come back and do something left-hand drive.
Upper Tulse Hill.
Maybe even look and see what maps there are out there that maybe haven't got. Right, time-wise, doing okay. Oh, there's some lag. See, it's not quite fully optimized. It is getting there. You know, it is running better. And, you know, this bus maybe isn't as bad as originally thought. The audio is okay. I do prefer a noisily diesel. A noisily diesel? A diesely noisily? No, a noisy diesel is my preference when it comes to buses, or any vehicle really. The noisier and diseasily, the better. I'm sure you're going to be telling me in the comments below that I've brought the wrong bus, so I'll wait and see if I see another N2.
N2 to Crystal Palace.
And see if what other bus it is coming the other way, which sometimes you see them, sometimes you don't. A minute late now. High trees.
High trees.
I just said that. So the engine's cut in now. It's being a hybrid. Okay, closed doors. The fact that all the doors open
N2
is
to
cool, but slightly
Crystal
frustrating.
Palace.
Someone getting off. Tulse Hill Tavern is next.
Tulse Hill Tavern.
I just said that. Next bus stop closed. Use MDT to notify passengers. Yeah, I'm not doing that. See, someone actually speaking to me. It's just weird.
N2 to Crystal Palace.
Right, get out in this lane here. Next, we've got to go right. Warning, low bridge ahead. Well, we're not going that way, thankfully. I like the fact you can hear that engine running. Oh, green.
Tulse Hill Station.
Out some curb. Oh, it's not surprising it's closed, really. Do not stop here. Continue to Elm Court Road. Okay, we'll do that.
Elm Court Road.
It's not that far a walk, is it? So you wouldn't be too inconvenienced if you couldn't stop at Tulse Hill Station. You just get off and walk back a bit. Next bus stop closed. How many bus stops are they closing?
N2
It's really difficult to click on that button by
Crystal
track IR.
Palace.
Whoa, that was a taxi cutting it a bit close there. Lancaster Avenue.
Lancaster Avenue.
There's some lag, we have some lag, we will stop here. But yeah, modelling in the bus looks okay. So it's a shame it's not in the livery that I expected, and that the front thingy is broken. And the fact that my driver's just sat there wearing a t-shirt. Not really company standards, is it? I know us at Sims and Stuff, we're a bit relaxed, but t-shirt? Maybe not. Yeah, audio's fine. I do really like the map. London now, as a map, is great. There are a couple of routes that still don't work, but once they get fixed, and some of the little niggles happen, it's definitely something that's going to improve. And I will come back and do some of the routes I haven't done. Or may do some of them in the future in a bus company stream. So keep an eye out for that. But for the next couple of videos, we'll come away from London and do something else. Get back into some of the old favourite buses and do some other normal maps and stuff. So do subscribe for more Omsi content. So I've been putting Omsi out on the channel now for nearly 5 years, every week on a Monday. So plenty of stuff to go back through. Hopefully somewhat entertaining. But lots of other stuff as well. Really getting into train sim at the moment. Switching around between Fernbus and Tourist Bus on a Friday. Getting into trucking more. Really enjoying doing ETS2. So that's going to switch to a Saturday eventually from a Sunday, and we'll continue to bring you new stuff as well. So a whole variety of content on the channel, which you can also see live on Twitch. As I said at the beginning, I will leave a link down in the description below to the Twitch page, where you can catch me after Easter. It will be 5 days a week on Twitch. Do not stop here. Continue to the next stop. Okay, fine. I won't then.
Norwood Road, Robson Road.
It actually looks quite nice at night as well, this map. Apart from the little bit of lag. Apart from that, it looks really nice. Leyland. Buy some paint, anybody?
Hey, how's it going?
It's just strange, the odd person just talks. So, you know, there are bits that are broken, and you can
N2 to Crystal Palace.
you can live with most of them. You know, initially I found most of those broken things annoying. That, you know, the map was so long in development that it frustrated me. Now I'm thinking, well, okay, it's Omsi. You know, we can live.
West Norwood Station.
There's a taxi pulling out into me. We can live with those little niggles and little issues, because generally, you know, it is playable. Ride with pride. And I should really map a button to that
N2
third door.
to Crystal Palace.
There's some lag. We're going to fit under the bridge? We should do. Taxi's got his nose stuck out. Get your nose in.
Ernest Avenue.
We're only about a minute late as well. That's pretty good going for me. Not talking? No, that's fine. You don't have to. There's no written contract between you and me to
N2
do the talking to the driver.
Crystal Palace.
Right, Norwood Garage is down there. We are going straight on.
Gypsy Road.
They've improved on the audio as well for the people talking inside the bus. That's better. Because when I first did this, they were really loud. That background noise you get, so you can hear people chattering. I don't know how realistic that would actually be. Does anybody...
N2 to Crystal
Oh,
Palace.
I'm rolling backwards. I'm rolling backwards. Let's put the parking brake on then to enable me to go forwards. Foot is flat to the floor. Yeah, maybe this is the wrong bus for the route. Come on, lights change. I can't really afford to stop. We'd be rolling backwards down the hill.
Islewood Road.
It's actually quite a nice route, this one as well. Shockingly. Hopefully you're not minding it's dark. I just thought I'd do a night route for a change. No one getting on, people getting off. I sort of get the whole 3-door thing, because the original Routemaster had just one door at the back. So I can see the rear staircase thing.
Crystal Palace.
But I don't know, 3 sets of doors on a bus? There must be research somewhere to show, well, the space we're losing for having doors and a second staircase, we actually gain in getting passengers on and off the bus. You know, what's going to happen to these things when they come out of service? Are any other buses going to take them? Because, you know, a lot of ex-London buses go to other parts of the world or other parts of the country.
Norwood Park.
Where I am, we've got some ex-London buses that have been de-doored, so have taken out the second set of doors on the single deckers. Would that happen with these? Would people take out those middle doors maybe, or the rear doors. Because if you're doing single operation in certain places, you don't want people just hopping on and off any door, surely. Must be quite tough for the driver to be able to keep his eye on 3 lots of doors. I know you've got the cameras up here, looking at those rear doors. That's rolling backwards. So N2 is left. But yeah, I wonder how long has these been in service now? I wonder how long before any of them actually come out of service.
Salters Hill.
And are they popular? I don't know if they are. I don't really follow bus news. I'm not much of a bus geek. There's probably an article on them in Bus Monthly or something. That might have been a curb. That's a light that isn't green. We'll stop at that one. Just because the lady loves milk tray. Is an advert from the 90s, I think. I've got it. I do apologise. I seem to have entered random mode. I don't... It's Omsi. It brings it out of me. Come on. Let's do the going forward. There we are. Thank you. Our engine's cutting again.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey, fine.
Hey, how's it going?
Far too cheery for 5:21 in the morning.
To Crystal Palace.
Going with the forward momentum for the journey. Brought to you by goingslowly.com. Four, 3, 2. I've got his lights on.
Hermitage Road.
Oh, there's a little bit of lag there. Well, if anybody's lost any lag, go to www.ivelostmylag.com. Nope, that's... no. Okay, no, you've decided to get on here. Sorry, I do apologise. I closed the wrong doors there, didn't I?
N2 to Crystal Palace.
Okay. How many more stops to go, surely? Couple. And 2 minutes late. That's pretty good for me. As good goes, that's...
Mount Road.
That's pretty. Pretty good. Okay, okay, that's a light. That's not green. Bus. Okay, broken as far as the display goes. Broken from my point of view, as far as the skin goes. But actually, overall, it doesn't actually appear to be that broken. Rockmount Road. Oh, she said that, didn't she? People are stood in the concrete because concrete standing is a thing in London. It's a new fad. No. Okay, no, it's fine.
N2.
I've got to try and keep my
to
head still. So
Crystal
I use
Palace.
Track IR to look around, if you hadn't already worked that out. It's really difficult to try and look down there and keep my head still to try and click the button. Push the button. That was a curb.
Westo Hill.
Ding. Right. Ow. This could be our penultimate stop, I think. We are following a 417. Is that a route we can do? I don't recognise it. I don't think it is. That's a thing. It's some lag. We have some lag. There is lag. Lots of lag. Don't crash now, Omsi. Thank you. Where are you going, bus? Why are you over there when you're turning? Okay, no, it's fine. You just do what you think you'll do. What the hell are you doing, bus? Are you? No. Yeah, some of the power things still needs work. We'll just do the waiting here then until the bus in front moves on. Oh, I'm going to annoy everybody now, aren't I? Because this bus is now going to leave. Yep, I'm going to pull down to the bus stop because that's where I should be stopping. There. Haha, make them walk. No, that's closed it. We've now got to get on at the back door. Everyone's... I closed the two front doors. Everyone's now just... Oh, okay. Well, I'll tell you what. We'll just get off at the back door. It's fine. I got confuzzled by the buttons. There. Right. This should be the last stop now. N2, that way. N2 to Crystal Palace. I thought I'd say it because the announcer person didn't say it, so I just thought I would. Anytime you like. Anytime you want to change, that'd be great. Sometime around now would be even more fantastical. No, I said tastical. What's the horny like? Oh, that's broken. Yeah, that's broken. Come on then. We are now 3 minutes late on the timetable. Oh, come on. Whenever you actually want to change to another colour, it would be fine by me. Oh, we're going to wait for these ones to go now as well, aren't we? Wow. Trafficlighttimings.com. It's a place you can go to check out traffic light timings. Wouldn't that be really weird if that wasn't actually a website? Trafficlighttimings.com. Tonight's stream brought to you by trafficlighttimings.com. Yeah, I've gone all weird again, haven't I? I don't know how that happens. It's Omsi. Right, go. With some lag. All that time you had to do the lag, and you wait until I move. Where be I going to? I be going to round here be I. Okay, so all the passengers now get off and disappear. Or just walk through the bus.
N2 to Crystal Palace.
And then I've got to go around here into the bus lane. And finish the route. Why are those buses facing that way? Oh, because they're going that way. That'll be why then. Because they're going that way. That's why they're facing that way. Otherwise, they'd be facing the wrong way. Are we going to go now? Is there going to be some going? Thank you. Expect me to get this round there. Okay. Use any of the 9 spaces. Ooh. Am I supposed to be stopping anywhere? Or just stop here then. But not the... I think I've stood in the right place. Oh, N2 over there. Hang on. Bear with me then, caller. We just got to... Okay, I was going to think going backwards might not have been a thing, but we can actually do the going backwards. We'll just then do the pulling forwards. There we are. Okay, so into that, into that, into that, with that. There we are. We'll just pull forward here. Is it actually going to make me... No, okay then. We can't pull forward into the space we're supposed to pull forward in because there's a bus there. So we'll end here. Really close to that bus in front.
N2 to Crystal Palace.
And she's still going on about where we're going. So there we go. We will end there. Wow. Let me know in the comments below if you enjoyed the whole series of London. I said we will come back and do some more, and do give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed the randomness, and it does get quite random. But do check out those other links down below as well to where you can get the DLC for this, for Twitch and for the Discord server. Next time we'll come back and do a different map, something with the steering wheel on the left. Until then, if you have been, thanks very, very much for watching.